Keys. The Keyblade is a mysterious weapon, and the key for all things which appears in the hands of the Chosen Ones. Using this weapon, which is proof of strength of the heart, Sora and his friends open new paths and stand up against dark forces. Keyblades. Key-shaped weapons which can bring about various phenomena. They can destroy the existence of darkness and liberate the hearts from the dark creatures, the Heartless. Also, as the name would imply, they can be used as keys, which can unlock not only the hearts of worlds, but also work on any type of keyhole, and will even lead the wielder to the source of its great power, Kingdom Hearts. Initially, the Keyblades were forged as weapons during the battles over those who wished to obtain Kingdom Hearts, and brought about the Keyblade War. Reflecting on such events, the Keyblade wielders today hold principles to use their power as guardians of the light world, and are often referred to as heroes of light. Fundamentally, a Keyblade wielder only has one Keyblade, but switching keychains can give the Keyblade a different form and abilities. The Keyblades Terra, Aqua, and Ventus use can transform into transportation vessels, which allow them to travel through corridors between worlds. Becoming a Keyblade wielder. After completing the Keyblade Inheritance Ceremony, one must also be chosen by the Keyblade itself. The Keyblade Inheritance Ceremony involves simply coming into contact with a Keyblade owned by a Keyblade Master, and the new Keyblade wielder will then receive a new Keyblade, different from the one of the Master. The Keyblade choosing a wielder is based upon the strength of the heart of the person, with no concern regarding good or evil. The Keyblade is a symbol of the strength of one's heart, and the amount of Keyblades one has is the same as the amount of hearts a person has. In Sora's case, he had 2 hearts. There are rare cases where double wielding is possible. Also, in Sora's extremely rare case, he did not go through the Keyblade Inheritance Ceremony, but was still able to wield the Keyblade. The Keyblade Inheritance Ceremony was performed on Riku by Terra, and on Kairi when she accidentally touched Aqua's Keyblade, which still met the requirements to be considered an inheritance ceremony. Light World Keyblades and Dark World Keyblades. There are Keyblades existing in both the Light World and the Dark World, which is determined simply by whether they serve a function as an inside key or an outside key to the door to Kingdom Hearts. And just because a Keyblade may be from the Dark World does not mean it would contain any sort of dark powers. During the course of the story, most of the Keyblades have been ones from the Light World. King Mickey used a Keyblade from the Light World in Birth by Sleep, but after Kingdom Hearts 1, began using a Keyblade from the Dark World. Keyblade of a person's heart. A special Keyblade created from the hearts of the 7 princesses. Aside from having the power to reveal the keyhole to Kingdom Hearts, the Heart of Worlds, it also has the power to open and remove a person's heart, and the power to send a person into darkness. Keyblade Master. Among Keyblade wielders, they are the very best. Generally, those seen as guardians of light, who are accepted by their own masters, will become a master. Only Keyblade Masters, and those who have abilities on the same level, are able to do the Keyblade Inheritance Ceremony, remove their own hearts, and transfer them into different bodies. King Mickey at the end of Birth by Sleep, Aqua at the beginning of Birth by Sleep, Riku at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3D, all became Keyblade Masters. Master Ericus and Master Xehanort are also Masters. Master Ericus held a special place among Keyblade Masters, being chosen as the orthodox successor to protect the Land of Departure. The Keyblade War. A war long, long ago brought about by Keyblade wielders fighting over Kingdom Hearts. As a result, the Light World was engulfed in darkness and vanished from existence. However, thanks to the light remaining in the hearts of children, it was eventually restored as several smaller worlds. Due to this, the truth surrounding light and dark is told from generation to generation as a fairy tale. Interested in an ideal balance of light and dark, Master Xehanort believes there is too much light in the world and thus intends to bring about another Keyblade war. The Keyblade. The key to finding the true Kingdom Hearts. It is read the same as Keyblade, but all of the other Keyblades are mere counterfeits, and much like the true Kingdom Hearts, it has existed since the beginning of the world, becoming the archetype for all other Keyblades. During the Keyblade War, it was broken into 7 pieces of light and 13 of darkness, and thus does no longer exist, but with the proper balance of power from pure light hearts and pure dark hearts, it can be expected to be reborn. Master Xehanort has been engaging in trying to complete the Keyblade for 10 years. By Kingdom Hearts 3D, he and his other selves are putting the plan into action and have gathered as the 13 Dark in order to clash with the 7 Light to restore the Keyblade. When the light heart of Ventus and the dark heart of Vanitas forged together, the Keyblade that was created was an X-like shape of 2 Keyblades. When the 13 Darks and 7 Lights clash, the Keyblade will be created. Master Xehanort is moving along his plan to do this.